Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday. I just uploaded my other vlog, but I'm gonna start a new one. This is not, I don't think, my getting back to routine video, but this is just gonna be like a day in the life, I guess, with a baby. But it's an exciting day because we're going into the city for her 4-month appointment. It's exciting and kind of nerve-wracking at the same time because she's getting her second set of shots, vaccines. So I'm a little bit nervous about that. So I'm taking Tylenol with me. I don't know, last time she was just hysterically crying like a couple hours after she got home. And I know my friend suggested like taking Tylenol before for preventative care or preventative aches or whatever. But I also just want to make sure with my doctor before I go ahead and do that. So I'm just going to pack it with me in case they give us the okay, which I don't think it'll do anything because it'll have to be like right before she gets the shot. And then today is when I start my overnight shift at my job, so it'll just be interesting to see how I manage all of that. So I thought, why not vlog it just for my own sake, so I can, you know, I don't know, live through it again in my next life. But anyways, yeah, it's, what time is it? 8:46. The ferry is coming at 9:04, but I think I'm just gonna see, I'm talking so she's waking up, but I think I'm just gonna wait outside and just like be in the nature. So grabbing my wallet, and my bags are already packed, so looks good. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Oh my god, I am being such a bad vlogger. I did not vlog anything while we were out at the doctor's, but she got her shots, as you can see. But we're home now. It was, I don't want to say it was better because I feel like the doctor is always fine. It's just that like the aftermath of the shots is like the scary part for me personally. Not scary, but a little bit overwhelming. She was fine at the doctor. She did cry, and she like napped for like, okay, honestly I don't know if moms watch me or just like I don't want to say regular people, but like people without kids watch me, so I don't really want to talk about my like baby nap schedule if like it's not like the demographic isn't really moms, and nobody comments on my videos. Okay, let me be nice. So I don't really know, so I don't want to talk about like baby stuff if like people aren't interested in that. But to make the story short, that she didn't have her nap, so she was a little bit overtired, I think. Not too overtired, but she was a little bit tired at the doctor's. But she napped on me while we walked over, and she like woke up once we got to the building basically, so she slept for a good 50 minutes. But we're home now, and I went to St. Ambrose for the first time. I've always wanted to go. There's one in Soho that I always pass by, and I just always wanted to go. It's like giving such like European, Italian, like little coffee and snack situation. I think it's Italian. And I've always wanted to go, and they have one in Sotheby's right by her hospital, the doctors that we go to. So I finally went. I dropped my coffee on my way home, but I got like a sandwich, and oh my god, it was so good. I know they used the good expensive butter because like that sandwich was so good. It was just like ham, cheese, and butter. But you know, like a ham and cheese slaps when you don't have to heat it up, like you know that the ingredients are good. So I had that. We're home now. It's currently 12:16. We ordered groceries, so that should come soon. Yeah. Ah! No, be okay. She pooped. You also don't care about that, sorry. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. But anyways, my point is that we are home. I'm literally half naked as usual. You know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say that everybody today has been so nice. Upper East Side is always a hit or miss for me, because I had like one bad experience where like these white, I want to call them housewives, but like I wouldn't know if that's the case. I don't want to assume, but they were just so entitled. Like the sidewalk was so skinny and they saw me. This was before I had a baby also. Like, they saw me walking, and like, I'm a very apologetic person when it comes to like public something, because like, I know when I first moved here from Japan to the States, and like the hallway was crowded back in high school, and I apologized. Like, one of my friends was like, why are you apologizing? Like, you weren't in the way, like that was their fault or whatever, you don't have to apologize. And like, I specifically remember that incident because I was like, wow. And I think it's like, maybe it is culture, but like in Japan, like you do say shitsuge shimasu, like, which is like, excuse me, and like you're kind of apologizing, or like, you know, being polite, I guess. And in a way, maybe sorry is polite, I don't know. Anyways, like, I was walking down, and it was such a skinny sidewalk on the Upper East Side, and like, they just did not, they just did not want to move, and I was just like, excuse me, and they didn't move or something, and then I had to like walk on the street basically, and I'm just like, what the heck? Like, that's just so, like, they looked at me and they just like decided to like stand there, and I was like, okay, like, okay, the camera's like, hey. Oh, my munchkin is moving. She's going rogue. She's going rogue. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, they just like did not want to move, and I was like, what the heck? Anyways, that was like before I had a baby. But anyways, today everybody was so nice. Yeah, I don't know, everybody was just like really nice. I like dropped my coffee, and she was like on me because I was baby wearing her, and so like the stroller like was on the, look at how cute she is. Look at my little bean learning how. Oh. Did you get it right? You got it right. Anyways, everybody was just like so nice today, so that was like really nice. I don't know why I just like shared my Upper East Side yeah, story. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later once we're doing something exciting. I'm just gonna hang out with her. I said that work starts at 7:30 today, so wish me luck. But yeah. Okay, Dad is home, so I am making pasta salad right now. I realized that when I'm like with the baby alone and I'm working, or last week because I was training and like that was during the day, it was hard for me to like eat lunch or make lunch or heat anything up. Oh my god, she's so cute. Look at. Anyways, like I was saying, it was like hard for me to eat lunch. So I was watching somebody else's vlog, and they were making pasta salad, and she was taking it to, okay, she was taking it to work, and I was like, that's actually such, I actually don't like pasta salad. My mom used to make that when we were in Japan. I mean, she probably still does, and it wasn't my favorite. I didn't really understand why I would eat pasta cold, but anyways, nonetheless, we cannot be complaining. So I'm gonna make pasta salad because then you can eat that cold, and it's like so hot right now, so I feel like it's the perfect thing. So I'm gonna cook up some chicken and shred it. These are chicken tenders, I believe. Chickens, boneless tenderloins, yeah. But I'm gonna use that, and then I already have a bowl with cucumber, tomato, and parsley, and I think I have pesto in the fridge from Trader Joe's, my favorite, so I'm just gonna use that as dressing. And then I'm gonna blanch these asparagus. I think that's what she did. And then have that. So okay. What? And she was like, yeah, like I wouldn't, sorry, because it's that whole thing. Okay, I have the chicken cooking. This is probably almost done. Actually, no, fuck. I think I'm supposed to put water in it. Oh! Oopsie daisies. Okay, so these are the blanched, or currently being blanched. I don't know what the correct term is, but asparagus. And like I said, I have all of the veggies in there already. This is cold. Wow, the lighting is so bad. Apologies. But these are the asparagus, so I'm just gonna dump them in the salad. I'll shred the chicken now, if you guys can see right here. the doctors, they were just like, Mom, you gotta be on top of that. Why is it chewy? I don't like it when it's chewy. Okay, so the chicken is shredded. It's a little bit chewy and it looks like tuna on camera. I don't know why it's chewy. I think it's because my heat was too high, but I'm gonna go ahead and add this to our little salad mixture. Whoa, 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 I'm making a mess in the kitchen. Our little salad mixture.
She always makes a mess. Oh, we love her so much.
It's actually a lot of chicken. So do you want some for tonight?
That's shredded it already though.
Yeah, and I already kind of mixed it, but it's gonna be so good. I have to defrost the. It actually looks so good. I have to defrost our pesto. But this, and then I'm gonna add our pasta, which has so much protein in. Whoa, there we go. It's not my favorite, but the other one was filled out. I should have done this in a bigger bowl also. Okay, I'm gonna put it in. Oh my god, can you imagine if I just dropped it this bowl? Because it's low-key too big. Okay, and I'm gonna mix. Voila! So this is pretty much it. It looks exquisite, if I do say so myself. Yeah, that looks actually really good. I don't want to put red onions in it because I think that would be ruining the vibe. But let me defrost. So, because this is going to be the dressing. My favorite one from Trader Joe's. Okay, cool. Let me try some of this. I mean, it just tastes like the exact thing that's in here because there's no sauce. I'm so pumped. Look at all the mess I made. Reality of cooking. I could never be those people who clean very clean or cook very clean. What am I saying? Anyways, this is the finished product. And then, like I said, I'm gonna add this. I'm literally on a roll. I love having somebody here. Okay. Anyways, I'm on a roll. So I'm gonna make chia pudding. I've been wanting to do the matcha chia pudding for a minute, but the only thing is that we don't have the proper whisk, so it might be a little risky, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So I'm gonna mix my coconut milk. This is the coconut milk. We accidentally got light coconut milk last time, so I'm gonna use it for this. I think you would want full fat, but the recipe I just also looked up said this is fine, so I'm just gonna go with this. Gonna add that. So I just I'm like eyeballing everything, so maybe not follow my recipe, but I'm gonna put 5 tablespoons of chia seeds in. A little bit of vanilla extract, if that will load. Vanilla extract, it's not gonna load, but tablespoon. Ooh, this is so runny, it's kind of hard. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, the problem is I don't think I mixed the matcha well enough because, like I said, we don't have that wooden bamboo whisk, and our electric mixer is low-key trash. We'll see how it turns out, honestly. Put this, yeah, you can like literally see you can see the dots, which is not good. You can see the T dots, which is not what we want, but pretty simple. We'll see how this turns out. It literally is just a mixture. Yeah. Okay, house is clean. I cleaned up everything on the floor, and guys, there's literally like so much hair on the floor because I'm shedding like I've never seen before. But anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna pump now and then get ready for work. It's, I think, what time is it? 3:36. Yeah, I still need to cook the chicken for dinner, but anyways, the apartment is clean, so that's great.